Hello and welcome back to our Mandala campaign. I've been thinking about what we want to do with our pile of money, and I've come to an answer. I think what we want to do is we want to continue building, because if we continue building, we will, one, if I go actually back over here, I went to the wrong place, we'll continue to stack up our aspect of creation, so buildings will get cheaper. And then two, it will also allow us to potentially pass the next rite of worthiness before we even get it. So if we already passed the requirements, we can then just start the next one up the moment that we finish this one, which actually sounds pretty good. So that's one of the things we're going to do. I also want to have a look at potentially vassalizing some more people, integrating some more of these individual bits of realms into our realm. I think that that would be pretty good into one big empire. I want to change this in 2 years so that we can get a different lifestyle focus. And yeah, that's about my plan. So, let's just start at the beginning. I want to do a bunch of building. Actually, let's start even further back. Can we get money from anyone? That's actually the first thing that we should check. Yep. Okay, there's some money. There's some money. No money from you. No money from you, no money from you, and some money from you. Okay. Next one, payments. Don't want any of those because they're not giving me enough. We can do a Mandala ritual, but we'll hold off on that. Our daughter can marry. Okay. Which daughter is this? This is a quick daughter. Okay. Well, let's do a marriage court filter. Let's do inheritable traits, and we've got quite a lot, actually. We've got 25 people who can marry. Sort by prowess. You would be fine. You would be fine. There's a chance that it upgrades to intelligent if I go with you. Gives me an alliance with this person of the Lulan Duchy. Do I care? Not particularly. I think I'm okay with that. Let's send our proposal over. Okay. Too few concubines. Do I have anybody who would be good? Yes, I have my tutor who's a genius. You can be my concubine. Actually, we're not going to have any children anyway. I've just realized. We can have, like you. It's okay. I just realized we're not going to have any children whatsoever. We'll just go for older people. That's fine. Our tutor should definitely marry, though. And let's wait a second or two. Let's wait for some of these to go through. There's that marriage. Wonderful. Okay. So that's a good start. Now we're going to marry off some people in our court. So we're going to move this over, and we're just going to go for unmarried court filter. Let's do women first. Do a little sort by age, so we're doing it with some kind of thought. Alright, there you go. You're going to marry that person. You're going to marry that person. You can't marry. You're a guru. You're not going to have any children, but it doesn't matter. You can marry this person anyway. You. Oh, there's still people who are willing to accept. Why are they willing to accept this, by the way? Is it me? It's their opinion of me and my high legitimacy. Ah. Alright, well, we'll take advantage of it. That's fine. My half-sister, I think this could actually cause alliances to happen, although it isn't in this case, but okay, cool. We'll do all of that, and we'll wait for those to go through, just so we're not stacking up too many of these, and we'll let a month pass as well. Good, okay, so now we're looking at men. So, you're going to marry somebody with the highest sum of all skills. So you're going to marry that person. My tutor, I would love for you to marry a genius if there is one. There isn't. Okay, in which case you're going to marry this person. At the very least, they get quick. There's a chance that they can get better, though. So let's marry you two together. This guy, oh, nobody with an inheritable trait will marry you. Okay. Oh, wait a second. That's not true. It's because you're too old for my filter. There we go. That's fine. Yeah. And I'll show you what the actual issue is in a second. So those are my concubines there, and then you can also marry. The issue is this, the fertility thing. It's because people who are within 10 years of him are not fertile, so therefore they don't show up on the fertility filter. Fairly straightforward reasoning. Okay, you're going to marry this person. There we go. Right. So that should be everybody in my court marrying. A special Dharma talk. On occasion, the guru is expected to give a talk about the concept of Dharma in the palace. It's usually a long event, structured and full of chants and formalities, accompanied by a lavish offering for the speaker in recognition of her labours. Today, however, Mahardika appears to be somewhat tired. Standing in front of the royal audience, she simply declares, "The Empress already knows all there is to know." With that, she chants the usual passages to conclude the talk and returns to her seat. Say, "Well done, have an offering. I only reward effort. I don't reward laziness." Or, summon them again. I will ask her about the Dharma. Okay, cool. That's fine. Accepting all these marriage requests here. And new month has started. Aspect of creation just triggered, because we built something else. How does that look for our Shape the Realm? So we're now one higher on that. Cool. I'm missing somebody in some position. Ah, my wet nurse. Ah, okay. Well, we just got a whole bunch of people in our court. New wet nurse. Wonderful. Although you're not my religion, so we'll convert you. Now you can instill virtues. Right, we'll share some technological advancements here. My brother died. More aspects of creation are finishing. I'm realizing that I should maybe wait for my aspects of creation to finish before I actually start building a ton of stuff, because they stack. But anyway. Let's see, is there anything I can build in any of these? No, so I have to build in my vassal territory. I could do. I could build all sorts of things in here, like tax per level of devotion is actually probably really good to build in your vassal territories. Wait, do I only get the benefits in my own territory? I think so, yeah. I think I only get this aspect of creation bonus there. What about my tributaries ones? Let's find a tributary. Is it cheaper to build here? I need to find one which doesn't have anything built. I believe this was a problem previously, but... Or one where I can build something in a new building slot. There we go. Yeah, interesting. It doesn't apply to the tributaries at all. Oh, so it doesn't matter whether I hold off or not then, I guess. Our new holdings would be really cheap as well, right? Because it gives you money off holdings. Not that we can build any, but if we ever got city planning, then we could. How are we looking on terms of city planning? 140 years left. It'll be after crop rotation. I forget why we need crop rotation to build these temples. Yes, actually we should just hold off and wait for that then. Never mind, I've changed my mind on that one. Okay. Let's chill for another month. That's okay. Trained for a tournament? Oh, of course. I got trained well. Nice. You know what? We'll hold court now. That's something to do. Celebrating another culture. Would I like to improve our cultural acceptance of Javanese? Maybe? Do I want to spend 300 gold on it? No. Great Empress, there is much potential in your county of Shran for a regional centre of commerce and artisans, with funds for construction, the groundwork for the area's first Nunsantara city could be laid. Wait, you'll make me a city? Yo, you can make me a city without city planning? That's absurdly good. Yes, do that. Child of the court. Yeah, I'll find somebody home to educate whoever that was. But really, you just bypassed city planning? Yeah, fantastic. So that now means that I can build temple citadels once that city finishes. Which is huge, because then I can have multiple temple citadel holdings in this holding. I think. Wait, do I have to do grand projects for those? I actually don't know. Wait a second, it implies I can build more, but maybe I can't. Maybe I can just build castles. Either way, it's huge. Because there's a lot more I can build. Okay. Court Grandeur just went up to level 3. That's nice, due to temporary bonuses. Could potentially pay more money to have it permanently increased, but anyway. So what's happened to you? Oh, that's what disfigured looks like. Oh, okay. Cool, aspect of creation's continuing to go on. I can upgrade my Mandala aspect. Yeah, I suppose I could. Does that actually upgrade this? What's my current one? 221. And that's 221. It's exactly the same. Yeah. This is mostly the same, except my stewardship goes up by a lot. Okay. You know what? Sure, I'll upgrade it. That's fine. Yeah, so our stewardship should... Wait, should our stewardship not now be 12? Am I misunderstanding? Level 3. Stewardship per level of devotion 2. 6 stewardship. It should now be 12. Ah, there we go. We get devotion, renown, and all children get descendant of creation. And now it's applied. There we go. That's good. Share some technological advancements with that guy. And now we chill. Technological advancements. Neighboring ruler won a war. And I just realized our Mandala aspect is now even higher for our Mandala radiance, which is good. Okay. Do I want to vassalize some people? Potentially. So you're all my vassals anyway, right? Yeah, you're my direct vassal. You're my direct vassal. Let's just continue looking around. So in here, Conway. Now the problem is that you are you're a kingdom. You don't want to be my vassal? He's at war. His realm size, his opinion of me, Mandala Radiance. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I could do. I could release him as a tributary and he would say yes eventually, but that's probably not what we're after here. Not tribal, cultural, except he'll probably say I'm a king if you do that. Yeah, if you release him. Cultural acceptance is a problem apparently. Well, it's 57%. That's not bad. Is that really causing a huge negative? Causing minus 15. Okay. And I guess we could try and raise cultural acceptance, although I don't think we have any particular way of being able to do that. Yeah, I think friendship gets you a little bit. Yeah, you might just be out of our range. Maybe something that we want to switch to when we switch is to True Ruler. Get that offer vassalization bonus. Piety and prestige per legitimacy level is quite nice, because that gives you some flat bonuses. I think flat bonuses for these are really good, because you have so many percentage bonuses, but the number of flat bonuses is very rare. Okay. Who are you? You're my vassal already. Okay. You're my vassal. You're my tributary. Would you be my vassal? You would? Okay. In which case, yeah, offer vassalage. Let's get another one. So he's accepted vassalization. He is Sando, which is this land down here. Do you want to be my vassal? Well, in one more month, I guess. Apocrypha. The volume attributed to an ancient theologian only rarely referenced in official sources brings to light certain aspects of Tolotang that I had no idea belonged within the faith's dogma. Heretical filth should burn, I say as the leader of the religion. As leader of the religion, I say that the religion that my ancestor made up is the correct religion. I am not biased in any way. I don't know why you would say that. There, okay. Tributary invalidated. You now probably desire him. You do indeed, so we will grant you that vassal. Right. That's that land. How about you? You want to be my vassal? Sure. Just keep going around asking people to be my vassal. I decided that the easiest way of doing vassal management here is just to continually ask people if they want to be my vassal, and then integrate them. So why don't you want to be my vassal? Let's see. Ambitious, fickle, different faith. I mean, I can convert his faith, but that's not, like, the biggest problem. His heir is this person. I don't know if you can even ask... Wait, you must be able to ask children for vassalization, right? Anyway, I can ask you in 2 cycles. That's fine. What's this? Submit to suzerain. You want to submit to me as a vassal. Okay. Or, sorry, as a tributary, and then I'm going to offer you vassalization. To then keep you forever. There we go. New learning lifestyle perk. Which I don't need. I can get gold from you. Okay, cool. Right. So you're now mine. Do I have enough to usurp this kingdom? No. Also, he's fighting a war. What war is he in? It's attacking Conway. Wait, Conway is my tributary. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to help Conway, I think. Against this guy. If I can. Yeah. Then let's raise some troops and let's go lower the strength of his army. Okay. Cool. Raise some troops. Let's go to war. I'm just going to drop my troops directly on top of them. Am I leading the army? I guess I am. Okay. Cool. And... child of my blood has been born. My grandson. Am I going to get there in time? I hope so. Yes, I am. Fantastic. You're no longer my tributary, but now you are. Would you be my vassal? No, because I'm remote from you. I see. Fallen son? Oh no, my son died in battle. To say my brave son. Okay, I defeated their army. New child of my blood, my grandson. Who is the son of that son, who just died. Okay. And request more gold. Rulers I can embrace as tributes. I don't need to worry about them right now. How's my Shape the Realm looking? We're at 7. I can't remember where the last one is. You know what I might do? I might just build the sacred pool I was looking at earlier. And then at least we've got it secure. We know that we've got one more building in 19 months. Right. Because it might have been that they switched from Mandala, or from tribal to Mandala, or some, or what, Wanua to Mandala, and that might have messed things up. Okay, head in here. Right. When can we switch? February. Okay. It's fine. Some people are offering us tribute, which is good. Continuing to siege. Nice. Captured some prisoners as well. Ooh, and got an artifact. Okay, is it any good? It's better than ours. Nice, okay. I would love to reforge this if I could. I don't think I can, though. Oh, I need an maybe if I put in an antiquarian, then I can maybe reforge that. Sorry, this one. And then reforge as a pedestal item. It doesn't give any court grandeur, which is the problem here. If it gave court grandeur, I would definitely do that. Instead of that, I might just give it to my daughter. Oh, also daughter, you need to have a Forder martial drill. And study Austronese. Or Austronesian. She came of age. Oh, I see. Brilliant strategist, jungle stalker, and rough terrain expert. I'm going to grant her this lovely scale armor. Wonderful. And we didn't get to learn another language or get the forwarder trait. It's okay. Right, we're going to attack these guys. Yep, we are completely destroying their armies. Let's go into their capital here. Okay. I can get 15 gold for ransoming this guy. That's cool. It's March, which means I can switch. I think I want diplomacy. Yeah, I think true ruler is actually going to be useful for us. I did consider stewardship, but I think I want this. Let's just grab some extra diplomacy. Yes, I still don't actually have any perks available, though. When that number is higher than 2, we'll have perks available. 6 months left on this siege. Let's do it. One of my children is now honest. I can shape the realm. Fantastic! So we get stewardship, holding construction time and cost down, and every county where a building was constructed gets development growth. I did it exactly as we said we would do it. Got more prestige as well, which gives us more fame. It's great. Oh, also, I can now switch you... Oh, you're already on it. I was going to say onto refine the tongue, so now you're giving me extra diplomacy experience as well. Nice. Does that affect the building speed of this one? I don't think so, but it is going to finish in 15 months, which is nice. Okay, some tributaries are invalidating, but that's fine. It's probably just because people are dying. Grandson is wheezing. That's not good. I need to find you somebody to marry as well. Let's, turn on inheritable traits. I was kind of hoping that we got... Oh, I was going to say, I was hoping we got somebody better, and there's... Oh, he's a genius. He's 38, though, but you can have concubines if you end up being our heir, so that's fine. It confirms that your children will be geniuses. Also, it doesn't really matter how old he is, now that I think about it. So that's fine. Yeah, that works perfectly. Right. Apparently you might... Oh yeah, it's the same 2 people it always is. Who might be my tributaries. Okay, diplomacy perk. We're going to grab ourselves... Oh, groom to rule first, actually. Yeah. Because that gives all of my children some extra stats. Which is great. So you now have even more stats. Also, that child is probably very good at doing something. So we probably want to give them a job at some point. Okay, we captured some prisoners. Let's get some money for them. You will release for a weak hook. You we will release for a weak hook. Actually, some of them have money as well, which is even better. Why are you running into them here? You're just going to lose the war by getting captured or something. Right. Chase him. Beat him up in the same holding you did last time. Captured somebody there. I'm going to ransom you for 50 gold. Nice. Oh, we discovered something. Was that crop rotation? I think it was shorter, though. Sorry, I didn't mean to click it away. I was just clicking away other things at the same time. It wasn't crop rotation. I think it was shorter. Must have been Banus. Yeah, I thought it started with a B. So if we have an accolade available, we'll know it was Banus. Yeah, it was Banus. Okay. So that's what we've now got. Which doesn't really matter too much for us. Okay. That's a 100% war score. War is over. Nice. We will disband. You want to be my vassal? Yup. Thought you might want to be my vassal. My son has come of age. He is now a fortune builder. But he's also craven, shy, and stubborn, which are, I think, all things that can... I think there are ones that have all 3 of those on the same event. Actually, I don't think stubborn is on the same event. It's craven and shy are, and then there's one other. I forget what it is, but it's a very bad event. Anyway, that's fine. So that person has accepted being my vassal. Do I have the duchy? This person has the duchy, and you are... Yeah, you're not mine. Okay. Ooh, okay, it's close to you saying yes here. It's getting... Well, I should say it's getting closer. Still not close enough. Difference in military strength is a big part of it. Yeah. I might try and increase cultural acceptance now we have this new holding. I'm going to promote cultural acceptance here. Let's do that. Fine. I know they still give us stuff even though there are a king underneath us, but yeah, I would like to integrate them. Okay. People are being taken prisoner. We're going to head here. Do this event. Oh, no. No. Go. I forget that you can't just click out of that one. You got to go all the way into it. How long has this got left? 4 years. And yeah, we're about to hit the point where it stops you from doing optional contributions. But anyway, 11 months left till the city's done. That's good. Derelict ship. I'll investigate. What did I get? Nothing. Oh, okay. Cool. Withered Grove. Divine Empress. Lightning struck our sacred tree, burning the grove. We fear it won't regrow. The moles and seagulls are gone. Beneath the scorched tree is where we must lie. If our union bears fruit, so will the grove. I think it's very unlikely that our union will bear fruit, but you know what? We can lie together. That's fine. Okay. Your tributary is being attacked by by someone else. So you're attacking my tributary. Yeah, I think you're gonna get their land probably. Seems like the most likely outcome there. Blessed are the meek. That's nice. The meek get something. Let's go with humble. Right. Can I do anything else for you? Make you patient. Patient is fine. And you can study the Thai language. Right. That's all fine. Right. In here. Man payments. I'll take my 15 gold. I'll take my 45 gold from you actually at this point. Let's see. What else? Neighbors can still be vassalized. We're still working on that whole side of things. Would love to get you into our realm at some point, but you just kind of hate it. So, yeah, nothing we can do with that. Okay, snake at court. It's okay. Wall with two faces. We'll grab ourselves some more piety. Maybe this would be a good point to go on a pilgrimage to continue getting pilgrimage XP. We will go to Buru this time. Go a slow one with a humble group with altruism. And let's go. Right. Naga's victim. Well, I can recruit you, or you're cursed, you must leave. Yeah, I'll recruit this random person. You got any money, Sintra? No, but you have money. That's fine. My acquaintance. Who are you? Some random person who's earning no money. I'll take my 2 from you. Extract tribute. Yep, we'll take that. And we'll take that. Wonderful. Right. We have arrived. Skillful courtier. I'll say, nope, don't need that. The calling. You would like to stay here. My niece would like to stay here and become a nun. Yeah, I guess you can be a nun. Don't really mind one way or another with you, actually. Yeah, stay here and be a lustful nun, apparently. Right. We have a granddaughter. More aspects of creation stuff is finishing. That's good. Time to go home soon. Sintra trots around with her pilgrimage troop, loudly sighing and dragging her feet. It feels like we've been here for ages. Isn't it time to start going back home soon? And show you the statue over there, or I see what you mean. Yeah, I'll show you a statue. Gets us to level 1 here. And we get some more piety and other stuff. Wait, did I say I didn't get any pilgrim trait experience? Oh, I'm already at 100. I didn't realize I was already at 100. Oh well, that's fine. Learned Austronesian, and we got crop rotation. Fantastic. So, next tech for us City plan. Actually, I don't need city planning as urgently, but we'll go city planning. Which now means it's our... it's both our spread and our fascination. We don't necessarily need that. Yeah, because... Well, how long is it with just that? It's already at 15 years. We could switch on to something else like Gavelkind. Well, Gavelkind's not useful for us right now. Barracks? Yeah, we could switch on to barracks. Yeah. That's fine. How long's this got left on it? 2 months. Okay. That's fine. Oh yeah, crop rotation. Crop rotation, as we were saying. Missing 80 gold. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll wait. Get a little bit from you. That's fine. The quarrel. I will attempt to break up my family members who are quarreling. And I'll say they're both acting like petulant children, which gets me a new diplomacy perk. We're going to grab... probably a portion of your dread boosts your radiance. Max +3. Do I have any dread? No. Okay. But a portion of it boosts our radiance. Okay. How's our city looking yet? We built it? 17 days? We have a city! Okay. And we get 3 aspect of creations on that one. Reason we get 3 is because there are 3 buildings in it. Which is great. You can build another one. Interesting. You can just straight up build another temple citadel. Huh. Wait, and is that the same as this one? Oh wait, no, this is the temple citadel. I guess it probably doesn't come with a majestic temple great building, but still. We can get... That could be really, really worth it. And the reason that could be really worth it is because you can stick your prayer shrines in... Not prayer shrines in each of them. Your... Whichever one was really good. Was it prayer shrines? Sacred pools. You can stick your sacred pools in all of them. And get your money per devotion. Yeah, that probably pays for itself really quickly. You know what? 2 of those. Let's go. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Their potential rulers who I can embrace as tributary. Yeah, I know. Okay. That's all fine. Yeah, I'm a little just like annoyed that we have this person sitting at our borders here. They're kind of hemming us in a little bit. But apart from that, we're mostly fine. Midwife's Dream, 3-star. Let's do that. I was thinking about us being able to expand. Sorry, that's where that thought came from. I was like, these guys are kind of annoying because they're blocking us in. I mean, we have China here, we have Japan here, and then we have these guys here. So we're kind of hemmed in until we become stronger than them. Although we are, you know, ramping up very, very quickly. So soon we will be stronger than them. But for now, it's a little annoying to be hemmed in this much. Midwife's Dream. All had the same dream, Great Empress. This is Saga Se, born on the night of Omen. A child to save Igorot will be born if you lie with her. I will lie with you with my servant. Distribute the seeds of my reign, or tonight my spirit will be with you. We'll lie with her. That's fine. Continue to raise our, our legitimacy even higher. Which will increase our tributary acceptance as well. It's kind of interesting. Sorry, I'm just curious. Is not equal or less to duchy rank. Okay. Just thought I would have a look and see, like, if that was even possible. Just while I saw them there. Right. And now we get to head back. Okay. All fine. Son needs to marry. He is going to marry. So he's intelligent. So an intelligent person. Do I have the age filter on? No. There you go. Let's put an age filter on. I'm going to marry that person. Wonderful. Chance that commonly gets passed on. Chance intelligent upgrades to genius. Seems good to me. We'll send that one through. Wonderful. Who's our current tutor? Oh, he's a genius. Okay. So I was trying to think of whether there was a position that was open for our genius child. But, no. Oh no, an earthquake will soon strike Buglas? Word reaches me of a great disturbance in the chiefdom of Buglas. The earth beneath the region shakes and trembles with cracks forming in the surface. Small structures have begun to topple over. Denizens of the chiefdom grow restless, harming organizational efforts. In spite of their panic, I must endeavor to minimize the damage done and prepare for the oncoming destruction. So where's Buglas? Well, I definitely want to do this, but like, where is it? Ah, it's up here. Well, that seems like a problem to deal with. Next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.